Hello everybody, this is Karama's Girl 018, and this is part 6 of my Let's Play of Mass Effect. As we left off, we talked to Caden, Ashley, and all them before reaching Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Is it slightly off, or is that just me? Where are we going? What was that? Yeah, it's slightly off. I don't know why.
Look at the size of that ship.
The essential
flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Something is weird. I don't know why it's
Clearance granted.
off.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Proceed to Normandy.
And we're at the Citadel. Hang on, let me check the...
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Yeah, I think it's off. I don't know why.
Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems.
Hold on, let me turn it up a little. I think it's a little too
Humanity
low.
was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
No, they weren't.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Well, that sounds promising.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Yeah, but he is dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander.
Sorry.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Agreed, Ashley. You guys can't see it, but I'm shaking my head at this. And I don't know what was up with the cutscene earlier. That was supposed to be really good, but yet it was kind of laggy. Anyway, we're on the Citadel. A lot of places to explore. First thing first, I'm gonna get this. Actually got it. It's been a while since I've reported. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during patrol of the Argus World Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that section, or that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? We'll do it. When we get a chance, of course. Now let's see what we can explore. Okay, that was strange. Very strange, oh well.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Now, where do I want to explore first? I guess I'll go this way first. Wait. Let's go on and head to the tower. I want to go on and get the Keeper quest. That way I can start going through the Citadel and getting that stuff. That's not the tower. The tower is over here. That is a Keeper.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
What Avita said. See that? That right there?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Keep that in mind for later. Much later. Okay, now we're heading up.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I got it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
I don't trust him. I don't blame you on that. What's going on here? Garrus?
Saren's hiding something.
Ooh.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Sounds like something's going on.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Oh, then who was that you were talking to?
Who were you just talking to?
My question
That was
exactly.
Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
I'm guessing you don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre.
Yeah.
Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I doubt it. Just call it a hunch. And there's another of those bug things. And there's a rapid transit, which I can use whenever I find a new area. To fast travel, basically. There's Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern.
Some
but there's nothing
concern?
to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson.
Oh boy.
You always
This is
seem
going
to
well.
be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
I didn't let the beacon get destroyed. That was you.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults. Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Not technically. Not,
Your
but you find out later.
species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
I have to agree.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's
Don't
vision.
bring this up.
It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Now here, this is where I wish we could do that option I had mentioned in an earlier episode. Have the Asari counselor do the whole mind meld thing, and she could see the vision herself, and then she could pass it on to the other two. Hello, why can't we have that option? What's the point? No matter what I say, you're not gonna believe me now.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This is
This meeting is adjourned.
you arrogant jerk. I'll take you down one way or another.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Well, I can understand how you think that at first, but later on you find out that it's different yet. You'll find out later. But how do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Well, what do we do now?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Mm-hmm.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll go ask him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Oh boy.
I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Captain Desert is better than that.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den.
Great.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Who's that?
An information dealer.
Oh.
Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I think that's all I need to know for the moment.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Oh, wait. Before I go any further, I need to go get that keep request. If you might want to know what the keep request is, it's right over here.
That guy's up to something.
What?
Sorry, I had a burp.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
What are you doing with the keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Wrong.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why do you have to lie about it?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'll help.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
You didn't
Activate
develop it.
each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Okay. Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Okay, you just had to walk up to each one and interact with it. Now there are 50. Sorry, not 50. Dang, it'd be a lot. There's 21 in the whole Citadel that you can access. That was one. I'm gonna try and keep track of them. Here's another one. That's 2. And there's none over here. On that part, anyway. Oh, sorry if I'm not being very talkative. I'm kinda thinking. I don't know if if any of you guys have noticed, I have closed the...
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of
Hang
the
on.
counselor's assistants.
We'll deal with him later. There's another keeper. That's 3. Anyway, I closed the Pokemon auditions for the Pokemon campaign, so anybody who hasn't done it, sorry about your luck, but you'll have to try it next time. If there's a next time. To be honest, I don't know if there will be. Let's see, that was 3 so far. I think there's 4.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
And here's another one that's 4. Let me check over here real quick. I don't see any over here. Excuse me. Okay, that's 4 in the Citadel Tower. 17 more to go. Sorry, I just keep burping. I was out for a walk earlier today trying to get some exercise in. Let's head down to the Presidium. There wasn't much evidence.
One of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Actually, great.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Agreed. And there wasn't, to argue Caden, there wasn't much evidence against him. Only evidence that we had was the testimony from the dock worker. That's all we had. So I can understand I'm not really accepting it, even if it is an eyewitness. That's 5.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Excuse me.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in.
I'll deal with that in a little while too. 6. That was 6. I think I'm going to end it off here, guys. Next time, we'll continue exploring the Citadel and try and find maybe a lead or two about Saren. I'll see you guys next time.